It is Winey Wednesday, and Michael Yori of Yori Wine Cellars in Northeast is joining us today. We survived that little blast of snow the last couple days, Michael, and let's talk wine. Let's celebrate with some wine.
Awesome, yep. We brought some samples in to try at some point, maybe down the road, but we got a new variety. It's called St. Croix. It's been really blowing off the shelves for us. We actually grow that grape. It's called St. Croix. The St. Croix is the grape, and we couldn't find a home for it in the dry category, so we made it like a semi-dry, and it's a 1.6 residual, and people are just loving it.
Yeah, sounds like it's great for the holidays coming up too. Sounds
definitely
like a great Thanksgiving wine.
Yes, that will pair with turkey stuffing, Christmas foods, everything in between.
And of course your sparklings, they're great for any holiday. I like sparkling. I don't have to have a holiday to enjoy a sparkling.
No, we've been doing really well with the sparklings. Our sparkling rosé was a double gold this year, earlier in the farm show, and that's been blowing off the shelves. This is a little bit sweeter. It's our Moscato, our sparkling Armella Moscato, so it's a little sweeter, but that has been selling just as equally as this, so it's been great.
I think people really love and embracing sparkling, and it's not just for holidays anymore, which I love. Harvest Weekend. Last weekend you were all sold out for Harvest Weekends, but it's happening again this weekend. Is there availability to get in on that?
You'd have to check the website. I know we did not sell out this week. Last week we were sold out. People were trying to get tickets, calling the wineries saying, hey, how do I get tickets? Like, well, unfortunately you have to go to next week. So last I knew there were still tickets available. You can do that on the LakeErieWineCountry.org, or you can do same day tickets at the host wineries.
At the host winery, really easy. You were saying earlier that you just really had a great summer for wine growing, and that harvest was successful, and it was just a good year all the way around.
Yeah, I mean, this was our best growing season that I can remember in the last 30 or plus years. We just had no rain, which was kind of a bad thing for juice. On the back end, we didn't get as much juice per ton of grapes, and that was across the board, even for juice grapes or Welch's. But for the wineries, it's great quality. We're going to have some of the, I picked Cabernet Sauvignon, local Cabernet Sauvignon, over 24 brick sugar, and Cabernet Franc over 23.5 brick sugar. This is going to be probably one of the best vintages I think we're ever going to have. Hopefully they continue, and in the pictures you're looking at some of our crush and destemming process that we're doing prior to in the great sunny days.
I was going to say, as a reminder of what a beautiful fall you had for harvest this year.
It was the best year harvesting grapes that I can remember on history. It was just awesome.
I thought about all of you winemakers for several weeks as we were just plowing through that fall, which is beautiful, you know, day after day after day. You've got a great event space as well that people can rent for parties, different celebrations with food and great wine pairings and the whole thing.
Yep. So if anybody wants to hold a baby shower, bridal shower, we've even done wedding receptions up to 75 people. Birthday parties, anything, you could reach out on our email or call and schedule something with Lynn, and she'll go over that with you. We do in-house catering, so we provide what you need. What we say, what would you like for catering, and we tailor that to what the person asks us for. If it's a bridal shower, they might want something simple. If it's a bigger event, they want more in-depth foods and more meat choices and things like that. So, and then we have the in-house beer that we brew on site, the in-house beer and hard ciders, along with 30 plus varieties of wine. It's just a great space to do all that.
Yeah, and a huge variety for any type of entertaining that you would like to do. Check out YoriWinecellars.com for more information. Go to LakeErieWineCountry.org if you'd like more information on those Harvest Weekend tickets, which again runs this weekend. It's the final weekend of Harvest Weekends. Michael, it's always a pleasure to see you.
Yes, thank you for having me
If
back.
I don't see you ahead of time, happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, you too.
Okay.